Alright, leaving Manti for Salina. Salina, it's about a 25-mile drive. My GPS did not recognize, it couldn't see the library. So that's a little concerning. I'm thinking that I'll do the updates and see what happens.
Turn right on South Main Street.
But I'll just, I put the address in and I think it's designed pretty good for that. In case there's like a mix-up, misunderstanding with
South Main Street.
Oh, go back. Okay, 10 miles. 10 miles straight down. Okay, so it'll accept those addresses. If it doesn't know where the library is, it'll at least let me put in the address off of Google Maps. Google Maps knows. Yeah, at the very least, as long as the GPS recognizes the address I input and can find the route, that's pretty good. I expect Google Maps to be more updated with business. This is the second time that the government has not recognized a library, so just expect it in the future. I'll expect it mostly from small towns. I'm thinking that the government will ignore the small town libraries. That's what it comes down to. 45. Alright, yeah. A little over half a tank of gas. I am burning through some gas. There's no doubt about that. Gunnison and 14. I was considering Gunnison, but now I won't consider it. It's not exactly on the route, and I'd really like to get south. It's like I probably shouldn't be in such a rush. Gunnison's kind of dangerous anyway, because it's got a prison. Oh hey, it's a dip. And it seems like cops are more dangerous around prisons. Will just lay in the hay. It's amazing how cows could sit around so much, yet buffalo are running around like they lost their minds all the time. Buffalo had to eat more than cows. That's the thing, I suppose cows are fenced off all the time, so they really can't move around a lot. Well, buffalo, man, they could just graze wherever. They could run wherever they wanted. So I suppose I could get to the good stuff. Cows are given a pretty good sized pasture. But yeah, every single one of these cows, oh, except for a couple, every single one are like laying down. I wonder why. They're all kind of low on energy. Gunnison is like a possibility. I don't know why I just want to get further south. Whatever, I'll just skip Gunnison. Maybe I'll stay in Salina for 2 days. See if I can get away with 2 days. Town Park Cemetery. Oh, another sign. Another Utah history sign. Maybe they had some kind of a fort here as well. Seems like those signs might follow a theme. They made a fort. Some people, some pioneers died here, or there was an Indian war. Gunnison at 8, Salina 22. further south.
Turn left on South Christian Road, then turn right.
There's a quick left, White Hills Landfill. Okay. So this is the route suggested. And it's like, I was considering going through Gunnison. And then there's a right.
Turn right on South Christian Road.
Some kind of a T intersection. Okay, yeah.
In 1.25 miles, turn right on South Highway 137.
Okay. South Highway 137. So turn right on 137. Yeah, the landscape is definitely changing. It's scary to see this, to see all this vast open.
3/4 of a mile, turn right on South Highway 137.
They seem to be doing a pretty good job farming it. You just bring the water and you got some good success. Those hills are not exactly for climbing. You definitely want
Turn right on South Highway 137.
some good gear for that. Alright, it's a T intersection, it's a highway. No cars coming.
In 1 mile, turn left on South Derry Road.
A left? I didn't expect to see so many turns. If I would have gone through Gunnison, it would have been just...
1/4 of a mile, turn left on South Derry Road.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Left on Derry Road, got it. On the curve, wow. Yep, 40 on the curve. Wow, okay, 50. 50 is a little tight. 50. Ah, now you give me a warning. 35. All right. Okay, so left on Derry Road. It doesn't say the name of the road.
Turn left on South Derry Road.
See, this is why GPS is pretty helpful. I'm being told to take a left on Derry Road, and it doesn't say this is Derry Road.
In 3 miles, turn left on South Highway 89.
Alright. I'm kind of taking a back road, I guess, but that's okay. Take the lesser traveled roads. 40, it's not so bad. Yeah, pretty spectacular mountain ranges all around. It's nice to be able to get out into some isolated areas. I've looked into getting like my own internet. If I can continue to make, if I could make more, there's some deer. If I could make more money, I was considering getting my own internet for like what, $20 a month. But it's like there's a lot of areas that don't pick up any Wi-Fi, and this is probably one of them. So these are the areas I'd like to come out to and hang out. And if I could have internet, I would hang out in these remote areas. But it's just like, it's too remote for internet, so it's not something to seriously consider. And if I'm gonna pay for internet, well, if I have to go to areas that are more highly populated to pay for internet, then why bother? I'll just go to the local library. But really, I call this remote, but you know, you hang out anywhere around here, a farmer will be out within hours telling you to get off his land or something. The choice, okay. I see it curves to the right, hit it at 20 miles an hour. It's a pretty tight curve. Even 30 might be too fast. I'll let it all slow down. Yeah, ooh, it's tight at 25, just a little tight. Not too bad. 25 for this road. Wow. There's only 2 houses. Strange. Special needs child in area. You pick 50 cents a pound for apples. Huh. That's kind of tempting, actually. Man. I did not expect to see that you pick. They need to, like, I don't know what. I need a better heads up for that type of stuff.
Turn left on South Highway 89.
I need multiple reminders that, you know, this is a particular area. You know, like Garmin tell me that or something. So that was a you pick your own apples area. 50 cents a pound, that's not too bad at all. I have a couple of apples on me. Damn.
Turn left on South Highway 89.
But what if I find apples in this city, in Salina, in somebody's yard? I could just take somebody's apples from their yard. I've been doing that. Been supplementing my diet with yard apples.
Continue on South Highway 89.
For 11 miles. Wow. Well, I could turn this off, I suppose. That's 65 probably. Gotta pick her up. Somebody's really barreling on me. took that shortcut was to save time because I'm going to Salina because that one city I was considering, it probably would have slowed me down quite a bit. That's why the Garmin picked the alternate route. And I want to do the update for this, the Garmin. It says it's an hour-and-a-half update. So I waited till the last minute to check it out yesterday, and it's too close to library closing hours. So I want to get to the library quick and hook up the Garmin as the first thing I do at this library. Straight, Redmond, right. Oh man, the grass patches are definitely, they're looking a lot weaker. Patches are looking more sparse. Sevier County. relief from the cold in this next city down. There's got to be a little bit. Too fast. Okay, 3 miles out. I think I'll just leave the GPS on. Mountain ranges. The grass looks a little bit better again. There's maybe it's because of the higher elevation or something. I can imagine this gets above 100 degrees, no problem. Days of 100 degrees. Speed limit, slow down. '89, 256. It's a horse with nothing to eat.
Turn right on West Main Street.
Okay, right on Main Street. I'm not in Salina yet. Oh yeah, I am. Welcome to Salina. I didn't really study the... What? 45? I didn't really study the parking situation. No services eastbound. Ha! Alright, yeah, I think parking's probably going to be pretty clear. What? Another slowdown? Right on Main. Okay. Then it'll see if it's on the right or left. Because I have no idea. I guess I could take a guess, and a lot of times I'm wrong. It's like flip a coin. What? Crosswalk? Saying there's like an alert for a crosswalk.
Turn right on West Main Street.
Turn right on Main Street. There's an RV. Ah. I don't know. Is it double lane? It looks like a single lane and then it turns into a double. I guess. Okay. No U-turns.
Arriving at 90 West Main Street on the right.
Okay, I see it. No U-turns around here. Alright, how's the parking? Well, you can turn off. Lots of space. Lots of space for what? What is this space all for? It looks like it's more than just a library. And these other buildings are unmarked. Ooh, it's tight. I think I could park right here. It's tight for the driveway. No lines. You just kind of choose.